everyone. Oh my gosh, the light's not even on. Okay, so I've got. Is everything working? Yes. Okay, we're good. I think. Okay, so we got a kind of special stream today. Oh my gosh, my makeup's a mess. I'm drawing today, so I'm working on a commission. Hold on, please. Can I please? Okay, and I do have a light on this so we can. Well, bam! Put that up a little bit. Can't see the whole commission, but oh my gosh, now there's like a bottom light. Fart stream? It's not a fart stream. Why is the font so big in the man, now I have to get off because now it's a fart stream. I feel like I should be. No, that's not it. Also, so glad you guys like the music. Art. Yeah. Art stream. Okay, I'm gonna make myself small and I'm gonna put this. Oh my god. This is so. Okay. I don't want to cover it. Oh my gosh. Bethany, why didn't you have this figured out beforehand? Well, you see, I was busy curling my hair and I burned myself a little. And I'm glad that you guys like the music. I can't hear it, so I wasn't sure if it was working, but it was showing the bars that it was doing stuff. So there's that. There's that. I can be a little bigger. Look at that dog. I don't know if I love this chat box. It's on a trial run, so we'll see. I might actually get ice for my neck that I burned. I'll be right back. Hi, bird. I realized there may have been some confusion with the sound of things falling, but that wasn't me dropping things at all. It's actually Bert was dropping things, so I wouldn't do that. My AC is looking a little ominous back there. We're gonna move him right over there. I knew that. Okay, so we got this cute little dog, and I gotta put some detail work on him because he's all painted. Oh god, my hand looks huge. Look at that. Fucking mitt. Crazy. Okay. Oh, we got some paint on the side. Don't like that, but that's okay. And I gotta get my tablet out because my phone is being used to film this. Which, a round of applause for me for figuring out how to get my phone camera set up so that you guys can see hand stream for free. Only for my closest subscribers. This is a little special treat for all of you. Okay. One day I'll figure out streaming what I'm drawing on my tablet. Cause I do like to doodle on there too. My ice maker is making noise. Capert also is like, what the fuck? What the hell? I've done a swear a few times now. This light is blocking the chat section. Okay, I think this can go over here. And I can be a little bigger. I'm huge! Not that huge. I'm a normal size. I'm a fine size. There we go. Now I'm just a little like, haha. Haha, you found me. I like the meme where he's got a gun. He's like, haha, you found me. I like that one. Okay, reference picture. I also debated if I should just do warm-up drawing. Because that's always good to do before actually starting to draw. That's one thing they never tell you is it's important as an artist to do warm-ups, because you don't, it's like a muscle. You gotta warm up before it's gonna, your brain switches over and is like, oh yeah, that's how I do this thing. And even though I do draw regularly, every day I be sketching. I'm gonna get a sketchbook. Okay. Warm up that noodle before you can doodle? Is that my new catchphrase? I really like it. Warm up that noodle before you can doodle. Okay. So we're gonna start out. I'm gonna pull up another screen. Anatomy and action poses. Oh, now it is so bright because that is just light. Let there be light. Keyboard's over here. You ever feel like you need a second desk for your first desk? Like, just keep building more desks. Okay, we can work with that. Anatomy and, oh no, line of action, not. So this is a great resource if you are looking to practice your drawings. Move this up. We're just adding more screens. Okay, is there a display capture? Window capture. Add source. We're gonna do internet. I'm pretty sure this is okay because it's a, oh, I should close all my extra windows. seeing all those. Okay. Window. We want. Who is this? Who is this? Firefox? Close. Okay, this is not. We are going to grab that. Is it gonna show? It might not show. We might need to do cancel. We might need to do a screen capture. Let's do this. Display capture. Add source. Add source. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay. If anyone wants to follow along. Sorry, we'll try to fit. We're just fitting everything on here. We are going to get everything on here. I'm going to go back in front of phone camera. Then maybe we'll move. Chat, where's chat? I've got too many things on this scene. I'm starting to think. Okay, chat box. We're gonna move all you. Actually, we're just gonna remove that because I don't think it's showing up well. This is the prettiest. Look at this beautiful screen we've created. Really good job. Really good job. Heck, we'll just have it be the whole thing. How about that? How about that? Oh, you don't want to be any bigger. That's okay. You just go there. Or there. Very professional layout. Look at this. This is not going to give anyone a headache. I guarantee it. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll move me over there. No, that's the emoji wall. Thank you everyone for joining me for my cleaning my stream. Okay, do that. And then I'm gonna move you over here. Okay, we're on there. Look at this. We can work with this. We can work with this. Oh my god. Putting keyboard back out of the way. This is getting so hot. We're gonna turn it down. Okay. And I would like to do open. After all that, is it gonna make me open another browser? Okay, just kidding. No, I don't want that. Okay. Well, let's try Chrome. No, we're gonna... Hey, thanks, Jim, for subscribing for 5 months. That's excellent. There's that alert. Okay. We are gonna have display capture off. Well, I figured this out. But this is a just chatting stream. So we're just hanging out, and that's great. We've got limited space on this desk, but we're working with it. And it's gonna be great. Okay, we need line of action. Since it didn't like Firefox, we're gonna try this on Chrome. See if that works. Responsible use of your data. We are winners. Allow all. Okay. Yeah, they changed this site. Well, this used to be a really good resource for anatomy and practicing. But it looks like they changed their format. Join our mailing list. Oh, it was only a matter of time. Well, that's okay. We can just look at Google Images. Not ideal, but I'm not selling this stuff that we know of. Or, you know what? We can just wing it. Okay, so I'm going to close that because that's not doing anything. That's okay. Because we like just free balling. I saw an exercise where it was like, there we go. Where it's like, draw a window. And then draw that window at an angle. And then draw that window at another angle. Which, let's try tilting it. Oh wait, but we want an angle to it. And then it was like, do it at another angle. Yeah, it was just essentially practicing different angles of things, and it's good to practice that. We are arting! We're arting! I'm gonna turn that back on because we turned off the other light. So if anyone has requests of what they would like, of what I should draw, we'll take those. Okay, that one's really angled. Okay, and then I'm supposed to do another angle. And then I definitely have a favorite angle. But we gotta get out of that comfort zone. I wish I could fart right now. I was ripping ass. It's all about the angles. This is to prepare all of you for Mecha Chameleon, actually. I want you guys to just have all the resources you need to successfully play Mecha Chameleon. And then you can do like a little window. Oh wait, what angle are we at? Is that? Yeah. Then you can do like, where it's kind of there. This window's upside down. Yeah, you end up having... Draw me kissing someone? You can get goofy with it. Okay. And I think this is probably gonna be a good one. How about Fiona from Shrek? Is that good for you? And your hair's like crazy long. They can draw you kissing. Yeah, artists have a lot of power. You gotta be nice to artists because they will draw you kissing Sonic or any number of characters from things. She's got a little crown. This is pretty good. And then she's got like, mind you, this is from memory. That's how good this is. And your hair's probably gonna be like blowing in the wind, really majestic like. And you guys are like really in love. This is like kind of hot, you know? It's kind of at an angle. It's like, please don't draw Sonic. Yeah, this is really nice, Dino. It's kind of hot. It's kind of like really. This is. Also, Jim, you're supposed to be napping because you were up all night playing Pal World. Yeah, this is maybe some of my best work. Wait, no. Come on, keep... You know better. Get your angles. Yeah, this is like really beautiful. Like, I don't think we can get any better than this. This is kind of... Hey, Jim, don't make me tell Jade. I'll tell her. Do I have an eraser here? Eraser? I don't know her. I do! Always have multiple erasers. But before you have erasers, just never make mistakes. Always do everything in one go. Yeah, that's really good. This is really good. Okay. One thing I really like to do is draw Bert as, alright, a little mercat. Let me see if I got good pictures of him on here. I got lots of crows. I can draw crows. That's right, because it's all uploaded from. Oh, and I've got a little. It's hard to tell. Got a stellar jay. One of the stellar jays I feed from my dad's house, where I no longer live. But sometimes I go. That's a makeup sponge. Never draw a dino beating up innocent civilians with a bat. No, Dino did her time. She's a changed woman. She doesn't do that anymore. I've gotten really used to drawing with shitty pens because I just draw while I'm at work, and so I use the shitty office pens. And it's great, but then when I get like real art supplies, I'm like, I don't know how to fucking use this. This ain't a crayon. What do I even do with this? Eat it? I'm gonna eat it. Oh no, I've been using new. I've been watching new. What's it called? I am subscribed to Draw21, which an artist I follow that I really admire does classes on. Oh, that's bad. Hold on. And I just did one of the classes about birds. This is kind of looking like what's her face from Five Nights at Freddy's. If I end up being really good at drawing furries, this is going to fix my financial situation, but it's going to be hard to explain at family gatherings at what I do for work. I love drawing things that are just round. Round is my favorite shape to draw things. I was in, I guess I'm still in, a D&D campaign where my character is at Aracroca. Let me get that. One of the bird guys, and he's a blue jay, and he's stupid, just like a blue jay. His name is Birdius. And he's got an addiction to potions. You doing alright, camera? There we go. Sometimes it forgets how to focus. got trouble with realism. Everything just becomes goofy little cartoons. And I kind of like that. Got that stupid big bird. Not to be mistaken with Big Bird. My reference up still, even though we're going a little wild here with we're taking some liberties. I love birds. One thing you should know about me, I love birds. They're stupid. And I love a stupid animal. I need to fix this eye. Oh, today, so recently for the summer, Planet Fitness is doing a program which all good intentions, all good intent, but they're doing a thing where kids can work out at the gym for free. And so that's great. Kids having access to healthcare, well, not healthcare, but like exercise and ways to like stay active over the summer is always good. But you also get those kids who are constantly goofing. And you can't be goofing at the gym where there's 100-pound weights and very dangerous equipment that people do die on. And there's not really guidelines. There's some machines will show like this is how you use this, but for the most part, there's no guidelines. And these kids are just literally treating it like a jungle gym. And it's a little frightening. There's gotta be a better way to regulate this. I want this bird to just be so just absolutely not having it. This needs to be he's on a little branch. He's probably talking to him about how his wife's really been ragging on him and how he hates his wife. Blue jays just seem like that kind of guy. Sometimes. But anyways, these kids at the gym, I like to do the red light therapy. It's just a nice little treat at the end of my workout. And there was these kids shoving each other into a tanning bed, fully clothed. And then they saw me sing, and they closed the door. And I'm like, I'm a youngest sibling. You can't close the door on me. I'm gonna tattle. I'm gonna tell on you. Because that means you're playing, and you didn't include me. So I'm gonna tell Mom. I'm gonna tell her you're not letting me play with you in the tanning bit. Nope. Nope. Not that. Not that. But I'm gonna tell her you're not including me. And so I did tell the employee because they could hurt themselves. UV rays are dangerous. They're dangerous for children. I don't think they had, though. They were fully clothed, so less UV danger. Something to think about. Something to think about. This guy does not want to migrate. He hates it every year. Also, I was told I should stream, oh crap, what's it called? Dad Simulator. Apparently it's very good. I don't want to know anything about it. Apparently it's a good crying. Game. Do I have other birds? Let's see. Gosh, he looks so scrappy. Oh, these crows with peanuts, they're so stupid. God, I love them. Everything's gotta start with a circle. Circle's where it's at. Circle helps you establish what angle everything's at. Lines too. Nope, that's not how that one is. I think I have to move. No. There we go. Sorry, keep. Okay, I think that's better. Maybe. And then, one of the things the class taught was for birds, you do a diamond, and then you can, for the beak, and then essentially you can have that beak go in any direction at that point. So when it comes down to it, drawing is just a lot of shapes and just figuring out what shapes go where. That's the wrong angle, but that's okay. Happy little crow. Fun raven fact. Crows have just a straight neck. Ravens, they got these little fluffs that come out. And I love a raven. They also, I'm not gonna do bird noises on stream, but not yet. Not for free. I decided I want to redo it. Okay. So Let's go in. Okay. Also, if you're drawing and you're like, this sucks, don't feel bad. Everything looks shitty until it looks good. Keep at it. Cause like I cannot tell you the journey a lot of my stuff goes on before it gets to an end result where I'm like, that's a picture. That's a picture I drew. And you guys can see it. Or there's gonna be a lot of eraser noises. For 4th of July, I went to my friend's house. Hi! Oh, do you want to be up here? Bet everyone would love to see you. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, come here. Nope, that's upside down. That's the stream. Don't look at that. Oh, he might just want to be on lap. You saying hi? Hi, Perry! Bert's here. He's a little shy. Don't bite. What are you gonna do? Don't do it. Okay. He's thinking about it. This might become an actual just chatting stream because I can't do anything over him or he will get upset. Yeah. You don't like preaching. Okay, sorry for the Cloverfield, everyone. There's the boy. Now we are truly just chatting. Try to angle him a little better. There he is. There's the boy. You're a streamer, Bert. Yeah. Hi. You are so shitty. Let me get you a brush. Hi. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah. Why you airplane ears? Yeah. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Don't
bite. He's thinking about it. I'm asking you so nicely not to. He bite. Hi. Yeah. Everyone's gonna come in to see you. And then they're gonna be like, why is he never streaming? Why is it always that girl? Don't bite. Don't. Bert. I gave you so much chicken broth tonight. You should be so full. Don't. Bert. He's so handsome. That's why he gets away with so much. What are you doing? Oh. Figure out what it is you do. The angles of Bert. Do you want your bed? You can go there. Oh, no, we're not having a stream of just my crotch. But maybe Bert. Oh, Bert can. We got it. Oh my gosh, creaky camera mount. Yeah! That'll do. Well, we've got Bert here. That's not what I want to adjust. Let's see if we can get this a little closer. Just gonna like stop pointing it at me. I don't want to be here. How about this? We'll turn off the light. So that's not bothering you, and it's not really doing anything. Oh, do you see yourself on this stream? Who's that handsome man? Now we got Bert Cam and Beth Cam. Content. Well, I guess I'll work on my commission. I'm all warmed up. He is watching himself on the screen and breathing heavily. Who the hell is that? Capper, did you know you're like the most handsome boy? It's like refusing to look at the camera. Bert, you're so photogenic.
I move the mouse? Bert? I could move the stream over here, and maybe I can put some cat TV on for him. Cat TV. Boy, look, there's this squirrel on the TV. Boy, look at it. There we go. Now that's content. Oh, I could have just been drawing the birds that are on here as a reference. Oh, look, it's a stellar jay. We were just drawing those. Actually, I do want to just draw these birds. Oh no, TV for Bert, TV for me. Oh, oh God, they're so cute. What's that little squirrel? Squirrel checking it out, Bert? Oh my gosh, the little black squirrel. He's taking the whole bowl. I'm getting really invested in this show. The stellar jay's all puffed up. Stupid. Oh, yeah, Capert likes that he's puffed up too. It's not my... Gentle with the monitor, Bert. Oh, we may need to turn off the... Oh my gosh. No, Bert. Okay, there we go. Look at that little squirrel. This is his favorite show. He truly is such a handsome boy. He loves this character. I heard a lot. No! Sorry, Bert, that's an advertising. I don't want an engagement ring. I don't want an engagement ring. I want more squirrels. Peanut! There's peanuts on screen. What is it? Oh, do you hear the birds out of my headphones? Oh yeah. I don't I started saying this. Cats are supposed to really like Ice Age. He didn't care about it. I put it on and he fell asleep. He likes this. He's a man of culture. Look at that guy. Oh, did you get some seed on your paw? Careful. I think that squirrel sees you. Oh, there you go. You're sliding off. I want to make sure you're on there. You're so cute.
so adorable. We got... Thank you for the follow, Boba. Oh my gosh, I'm not fast enough. Boba Yubi. Thank you for the follow. Catbird says thank you too. We're gonna move the pizza party. Oops. I'm gonna move that over here. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oops. Welcome to this stream. Which, it's all about Catbird right now. We're not here for me. We're here for this handsome boy and his favorite show. Squirrels. Nice car. Nice car. Which car? Do I have a car somewhere? Do squirrels eat pine cones? They've been running off with pine cones. Hi. What, is there noises outside? Bert, you're missing the blue jay, Bert. Good boy. Squirrels are so funny. I just remembered I do that thing that artists do where you make the face of the thing that you're drawing. It helps you draw it. But if you see me making faces, that's why. Cute. Okay, I'll let him sleep. And then, well, we gotta rotate. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me check. Hello? 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 Let me turn that up. Is that better? I think it's because I'm farther away from my mic. Where when I'm gaming, I'm like right there. And we're just drawing some little guys. I think this side's bugging me. There we go. I think. They can't be right here. Oh my gosh, it's an ad. Capper! Just knock something on the floor. Oh my gosh, it's so animals is are oh my gosh, I can't talk. Animals hecka hecka fun and easy. I'll just go over my so like it's easiest to draw a circle and then depending what angle they're at, you break that up into 4 pieces. And typically their muzzle will come right below this line. And then you do that. And their eyes are typically in these 2 sections here. And then this kind of leads into the ears will also come from there. And then animals don't really have chins, so it will just like drag down as I draw their chin. But typically, yeah, it's a lot of just lines and circles for, and then cats have different face shapes just like people, different eye shapes. Oh, it's so easy, I promise. I like just yeah. I love drawing animals. Um but yeah, I personally do really well with just having breaking it up into easy pieces. So sectioning, also circles. I love starting things as circles. And then they've got like snout, like you can give them a mouth, give them eyebrows, because cats love eyebrows and having them. It's a thing they have. Heck, let's give this guy a little mustache. He just got challenged to a cat duel. It's where you try to draw your yarn faster than the other one. Oh, I think mechanical pencils, when it gets down to the last get some paper. I need to get more lead. Hold on. Hi, BB. Hi, BB. You're so cute. Everyone who wants to learn to draw a cat, grab some paper. Anyone who wants to learn to draw any kind of animal. It's like the other thing is a lot of animals have very similar guidelines. Like where people, our spine is up and down.
Like, we can bend it slightly, but animals, their spine comes from there. So, usually the head will be moving up, down. Love it. It's like, usually most of their movements are going to be tilting up the head. I'm not doing a good job there. Welcome back. Okay. So let's start fresh. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let me realign this. There we go. We're going to turn the light back on because we're getting a shadow there. Okay. So, start with a circle. Let's do side profile because I think that's an easier way to start. The muzzle will come out from the middle line and then kind of go down. Then they've got a little nose. This muzzle might be too big. But that's okay, because we can build on top. And typically their eyes are like pretty close to their noses. And then the ears come from this top section as well. Okay, this doesn't look great. So we're not going to do that. Okay, but that's my warm-up. Hi, BB. Yeah, you're a good reference. Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, got our lines. They got these cute little, I feel like it's just looking like a squirrel. Okay, not those. I promise I can draw cats. Okay, let's start from the front again. I think I went wrong when I started switching up angles when I had been warmed up from the front angle. Okay. So, middle is going to be where the nose is. Then they got these cute little that. And then their eyes kind of lead into the nose. And then the ears are also in these top two sections. Then you can kind of pull it out because cats, their head kind of morphs into their neck and rest of their body a lot of the time. They got pretty big eyes. I made the nose a little big. That's okay. Yeah, and then you can just draw their little paws.
But yeah, I would recommend practicing the circle method. And oh my gosh, the ads jump scare me every time. Actually, we probably don't. I think Bert's night night, so he doesn't need that anymore. But I would recommend um, practicing sectioning off and looking at your own cats and kind of figuring out, okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Because Capper, at this point, I've drawn him wrong way. Do I keep moving over the wrong way? I've I pretty well memorized all his markings and patterns because I draw him so much. He's so cute. Yeah, I think animals, a lot of soft lines too. Like, they don't really. Everything about them's pretty. There's not a lot of angular with them. Everything's very smooth, fluid lines. With cats, anyways. I think dogs are a little more structured. Not that you're not structured. Oh my god, he just popped his head up. What the hell? I'm gonna draw you right now, Bert. You're doing it cute. He's looking at the stream of me drawing him. Okay, he's done. I think this side might be a little too. We're trying not to have angelical cats here. It's very hard. I shouldn't say it's hard. It's tricky not making jellicle cats. Jellicle cat. Gonna erase these ones because they're scaring me a little bit. If your drawing is scaring you, it's okay to erase it and draw something else. But it's also good to face your fears. It's the side profile. I'm not warmed up with that. Okay, I'm gonna look at Bert. And just kind of break down whatever you're drawing into simple shapes. Because if you try to take it all on at once, you're gonna get overwhelmed. I do. You might be a superhuman and don't, but I definitely do. Got a little chin. Can't even see it right now. It's too much at an angle. Cats. I also really like drawing ladies. Something about me. I kind of draw like a serial killer though, where I do the torso and like I do the arms last. Arms and well, I guess kind of do legs. Oh, that's too high. I don't think this is the right angle. I just boobs sometimes hard. Boobs great, but sometimes hard. They're literally just water balloon sacks. And I'm still learning. I never want to stop learning. Because I think the moment you're like, I know everything, is when you just stop growing. And I never want to stop growing as an artist. I think there is constantly new knowledge and methods that are constantly being made and figured out. Ways people have figured out how to draw things that maybe no one else thought of before. Knees also stupid. Who needs them? Ha! Kind of looking like a horse or goat. Mr. Tumnus. I want some Turkish delight, Mr. Tumnus. Please. Please. That one especially looks like a little goat. Little goat. Oh yeah, bird. You're so cute. Hi. Oh, you're gonna attack that. Okay. Hi. Oh, are you mad because I stopped drawing cats? That's my liquid IV. Okay. We'll draw you. How about will that satisfy? Okay, you're doing this. Moving my camera. You want to get the good angle of it? Cute. Hi, baby. Big yawn. Was a good yawn, Bert. Oh, those ears are too close together. Another bit of advice, and like, not everyone is comfortable with this, and that is totally okay, but I like to see how things work, and so um, looking at skulls of different animals really helps figure out where everything is and where everything should be. Um, just gives you a better understanding with people too. Or it's just the roundest boy. I'm not fattening him up on purpose, I promise. Oh, AJ, I've definitely saved some pictures of Louise and Sam that you've sent as drawing references. So if I draw them, I will send that to you. Yeah, his little mustache. He's got like two Here. And he's got a little hood. And he's got his little patch. He's cute. Hi. He bite. Oh, I can have the reference for the commission up on this screen. Having two screens, highly recommend. It's so nice. Oh no, my septum has been crooked this entire time. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, we're gonna pull this guy. We're gonna trade off. A fair trade. It's gonna look a little off because the camera's at an angle. Capper, that's just a picture. Why are you attacking it? There's nothing there. With color theory, I've been trying to do more of. I would love to see if you decide to sketch them. I will, because you've gotten some really good photos of them. And it's good practice. But with color theory, I recently started, instead of darkening things with black and lightening things with white, I've been trying to use the color wheel instead. So for red to lighten, we use yellow. Well, yellow lightens all the colors, and then blue darkens them. And then I think for blue, you darken that with red, and vice versa. But I've been finding that using that method instead of using blacks and whites really enhances the color, and it just looks so good when you lighten and darken that way versus just using white and black, because white and black is going to desaturate either way. It's going to make it more muted, or it's going to make it too dark. It'll essentially make it kind of a grayscale. Some what ideas does Som have? Som, little boy, what ideas do you have? You best be good to your father. With my commissions, I like to start with either a base of an acrylic painting or a watercolor. This one was watercolor. This dog has gold sunglasses and is really cute. So, hi, Capbert. So I'm gonna... You need help down? Or you got it? He's got it. Well, I was trying to practice and follow along, and he's laying on the... See, that's the other struggle of painting cats, is 9 out of 10 times, when you're drawing the cat will in fact want to be on the paper, or whatever medium you are using. because that is what cats do. And so if you can draw a cat successfully without it interfering, you have won. You have won. Capper is a big fan of laying on stuff. That's why he's got a gamer bed here. Oops. Oh my god, I keep grabbing the emoji wall. Okay, we're gonna move that over. And then we're gonna move me over. Because I think I tend to move to the right. I don't know why I do that. He needs a fake out art book where he's like, oh, I'll get him this time. This is not piss. This is not piss. I know we just clipped a clip of me saying I gulp piss. That's not representative of who I am. This is a T. I swear it's a T. Som has a bed on the desk. It is 5 inches from his head. Som! He's being a brat. He is being an absolute brat. I know I was talking big game about lightning and darkening with blue and yellow, and then I was using black and white just now. But you still gotta highlight. Like, it's still good to use blacks and whites for shadows, though shadows are rarely black. They are typically shades of blue or gray. So another thing I've been trying to do more of is actually zeroing in on colors of things, because a lot of the time our brain just fills in the gap and is like, that is blue or that is red. And really, if you were to like take a color swatch, you'd find like, oh, that is actually gray, or like, so yeah, just trying to figure out what actually the colors are versus what we at first glance kind of perceive them to be has been a very fun thing that I've been practicing. He's been an eepy guy. Yeah, well, he has the energy to crash art night, so I don't know what that says. Fur is a tricky one that I still have trouble with. People do keep commissioning me to draw their animals, and I'm like, that's great. Still not entirely sure how to draw fur, but I'm so happy that you trust me to do it. Oh my gosh, yes! So, AJ just brought up a great example is people will share videos of them color eyedropping tool on different sections of like their drawing, where it's like, oh, that looks like blue, and it's like, no, that's green, and it'll be just super interesting. That's so cool. I don't know if I've seen this specific guy. I'll need to watch him because I love that stuff and I would like to be better at this. also building your feed where you just follow artists and then you constantly see that content also helps. Then it's always there. You're always seeing it. You're always thinking about practicing. That's a good bow. I did good on that bow. We're gonna use pencil sharpener. Gosh dang it. Hi, baby board. I'm really sad that we can't stream like shows on Twitch. Like I understand, but it would be so fun to just be like putting on Dun Dun while I draw and we just hang out. Yo, W2 tax form, how's it going? It's a fun little emoji. I like it. We're just kind of... Thank you so much. see the whole thing, but right now we're working on shorts. I'd be okay. How did you? Let me ask it. Did you do your taxes this year? How did they go? I shouldn't ask that. That's personal. I'm good. I'm drawing, so I'm super happy and in my element, if um if you will. Is that the phrase? If you will? Why am I asking if the other person will? If you will? I just don't know. I don't know about this English language. It's tricky. It says things that I don't know that it means. Yeah, apparently fur is just all in its own little sections. And it's easiest if you look at a little patch at a time instead of just like trying to do fur just all over. It's a meticulous process of looking at each clump and seeing the movement of it. I have a painting I have to finish. Why can't you? Also, that's awesome. You like art. You do the art. Sorry, I can't talk. Been arting all day. No, I haven't. Why'd I say that? I've been arting this evening. What's your painting of? That's so cool. Also, that's okay. I have so many art projects that are just like started or almost done, but I haven't finished them. I think that's just like the struggle of being an artist is your mind is constantly like, "Oh, what can I do here?" or "How can I do this?" and projects get abandoned for the sake of another endeavor. I just got ACL surgery today, so I'm lying in bed right. Oh, I'm so sorry about your surgery, but hopefully that's good and your knee won't be as ACL is wait, is ACL knee? I know it's leg. Um well, I hope you have a swift recovery. I'm glad you're taking it easy, because that's the important part of recovering from surgery, I hear. Is, you know what, letting yourself just be in recovery mode. The problem with fur is you. I have such a love-hate relationship with fur. You have to be so patient, and I'm not patient. I like to go. Just go. But fur is like, Look at this. Look at this single hair. Look at this one. It's different from all those other ones. This is not my dog. This is a commission. Right now it looks like it has worms. Trust the process. Trust the process. But this is a commission for a friend who's wanting a painting of their mom's dog for their mom. And I was like, that sounds like a noble commission. Hand it my way. Father! Oh, Matt Berry. What a treasure. What an absolute treasure. Unless he's done something cancelable. I haven't been keeping track of him lately. But he was great in What We Do in the Shadows. And IT Crowd. IT Crowd hasn't aged well, though. But that's okay. Sometimes things are good from the time they came from. And it's okay to just have nostalgia from what it was. But I have a cat. He is somewhere. We were doing sketches earlier of cats. I'm gonna put my bag of ice away. But thank you everyone for hanging out while I do this. I've been needing to do this commission, but I've also been wanting to stream. And then this just occurred to me that, hey, you can get stuff done and also hang out with your internet friends. And I thought, by golly, she's right. You absolutely can. I need a light brown. Yes. Yes. This. That'll do. Not quite the one we need, but that's... W2, do you have any animals? If you do, you should post them in the Discord. Also, you should join the Discord. No pressure, but could be fun. A lot of cool people in there. Sorry, rustling through colored pencils ASMR. Oh, we moved that down. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this as gold because I will be doing gold leaf on this. But it's good to mark it so that I can see it for later. It's been so long since I did gold leaf. I had to get new adhesive because it dried out. Because glue does that. I forgot. Okay, where's that? I need a brown. I think that's brown. This might be rouge. It is rouge! I'm learning. She's learning. She's a learning robot. I do need red because there's a little reflection of this. Did that show up? I don't know if that showed up. But it's behind the fur. Can't really see it. But that's okay. Oh, that's good. This is a good one. This is a... That's the rouge. Maybe it'll turn out okay. I got some dark gray. I'm gonna sharpen this. Oh my gosh, Norton, get off my screen. I can't see my comments. Yeah, boy. I know, Bert. He's like, it is bedtime. Oh, I know, Bert. I know.
Okay. Well, I may need to hop off and attend the boy. But thank you everyone for joining. This has been a very fun time for me. I hope it was for you. We got some commission done. Well, not done. We got more of it. En route as I tinker. Yeah. Wait, we're gonna do that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you everyone. Remember to eat food, and drink water, and put on deodorant. And take care of yourself. Get sleep. Because you deserve it. And it's exhausting out there. So I hope everyone's getting their rest. But remember to join the Discord, where you can catch more streams at other times. We do a lot of gaming. Oh my gosh, losing my headphones. Yeah, it'll be a really good time. All right.